Hello and welcome to my channel, Intuitive Reader The Revert. I am an intuitive reader here to guide you, to bring you clarity for you on your life's journey. Also, the goal of my channel and reading is to assist you to your highest potential in your awakening. My readings, they are intuitive. That means I get the message from your higher self, from your angels. So it's very important to stay towards the end of the reading to make sure you get the maximum information. And at the end of each reading, I will pick from my Oracle Wisdom deck to give you additional messages directly from your angels. Additional message. Also, all of my information are in the description box. And so let's start. I already pre-shuffled to save time. And so the goal of the reading is to bring, to shed light on an area of your life that you're probably having an issue with, struggling with. So I'm just here to bring you assistance, to give you guidance and through the messages and the channeling. So the overall energy for, this is a general reading for all signs. So the overall problem or struggle or issue that you're currently facing, we have the card Treasure Island. So this talks about manifestation, abundance, finding your treasure, where X marks the spot. So it can be in the love life, finance, your own enlightenment. So to clarify, we have the Death card. We have Nine of Pentacles. We have the World card. We have the Hermit. We have Queen of Cups. And we have the Tower. So this is a general reading. Parts of it may apply, parts of it may not apply. So let's just see what messages are coming through. I don't have a particular way to do this spread because for me, the message, it's all. So Treasure Island, let's just see what the book says. Just to get a better idea. The law of attraction, bringing your dreams into fruition. The result of positive thinking. So as a challenge, it will just, it's talking about basically the opposite. So it would just be a lack of the mentality that you're having now is a mentality of lack, not having enough abundance, not having enough, possibly the tools that you need, not having enough insight, guidance to get you where you need to go, because there's like a turtle with the treasure on his back. So possibly feeling that some soul searching is needed for the situation. Here there's the Nine of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. So possibly there's a situation between a earth sign and a water sign that caused a sudden change in perspective, change in direction, um, a spiritual enlightenment. So possibly there was a situation with someone else. Maybe the person came into your life. Maybe this person was here to teach you a lesson on how to, and what the lesson was about that created this, whatever the situation is, love, career, finance, someone caused you to go, or the situation, there's a situation that happened, created some, I'm not going to say instability, but a shakeup in your foundation internally, your foundation at work, foundation in a relationship. Okay, whatever happened, whatever that was revealed, caused you to seriously take a step back and assess yourself, assess the situation, look deep within. Do I have everything that I need to manifest what I want? Am I able to do it? Am I in a job? Am I in a relationship in my life that's for my highest good? And coming out of that conclusion, or you just by asking yourself this question in the Hermit, because here there's two cards, because I don't like to go into the signs, but there's two cards of Virgo, a Virgo person, and also a Scorpio person, or any water sign, because the Death card is a Scorpio card. So major spiritual transformation of whatever situation that occurred that caused you to seek spiritual enlightenment. This situation has caused you to see, it brought light on you not living your highest potential, you not being at your best. They probably came in and showed you a new way, because here he's looking for a way. So maybe this person or the situation that happened to you that created this upheaval, that created this change, showed you, or like completely opened up a new door for you, completely opened up, shed light in your subconscious and brought a new way of seeing things, a new way of thinking about things, a new perception. And now you feel like you're a completely new person. You feel in control of your emotion. You're now emotionally balanced. You're feeling maybe more compassion and love towards yourself. And that's creating a sense of feeling successful because of all of this change and transformation. And you've done it on your own. You are able to bring abundance to yourself. So maybe, again, so it's like abundance. So maybe something had happened, someone triggered you into an awakening, and now you see, well, okay, I can put this old way of living, this old way of thinking, this old way of going about my life, this old way of handling problems, situations, I can leave that behind. That can be over with, done. It's dead. And with this card and the Scorpio card, it's like the phoenix. So that's done with, to then be reborn into this successful person. You completing this life lesson. You completing this karmic cycle. Whatever old way of thinking, old way of being, old way of feeling, you know, it's over. You've had this had happened or is happening. So this video could serve as an enlightenment to why this happened, or just simply what's next, you know? And what's next is you successfully completing this challenge, you successfully completing this cycle in your life. You know, if it was an old way of being, you know, if you had a negative, a lack mentality, you didn't have enough you weren't enlightened enough, you weren't knowledgeable enough, you weren't successful enough, you did not have the tools to manifest the abundance that you want, you didn't see how to get it, but you've done the work or need to do the work of spiritual enlightenment, soul searching, going deep within, talks about just revisiting everything. Do I really believe this about myself? Do I really believe this about the world? Do I really see life this way? Do I really see abundance, material wealth? What's my real truth about my definition of that? Do I believe that money equals power? Do I believe that fame equals happiness? Like all of these things that the outside world planted into our consciousness, that this is what success is, this is what failure is, you know? It's like, if you're single, then you're a failure. If you're independent and you're bringing in your own abundance and being confident, it could come off as someone who is cold or someone who is not open. No, you're just independent. You're just successful. You're just confident, you know? And you know that you're a very loving and caring, emotional person. And it's not because you are abundant. It's not because you're going after your own abundance. It's not because you're going after your definition of abundance, your definition of success, your definition of confidence. It's not because you're going after that you're not at the same time this person, the Queen of Cups. So maybe that also was a spiritual lesson that you've learned. It's not a bad thing to be independent and to be successful. You know, what's the point of getting into a relationship? What's the point of getting into a job just because, well, this job is paying me this amount of salary, and if I have this title at this job, then I will be more respected. I would have more value in society because I have this title. Or all of these we condition ourselves, and then we suffer. We suffer for it. The tower will always come down because we are not living in our truth. We are not awakened to our spiritual truth, our spiritual path, where we want to go in life, you know? Because it's like we have our definition of success, independence, and whatnot, but there's also, if you're a spiritual person, because personally this is something that I'm dealing with, and I'm a Virgo sun, so it's like on the outside, because these both cards is the Virgo card, because this is Pentacles. Pentacles is the earth signs. So it's like on the outside, I know what people expect of me. I know what in their mind, okay, well, if she would do this, or if she would go there, or she would have this title, then she's definitely successful, and okay, she's great, and she's all of that stuff, blah, blah, blah. But I'm a spiritual being. Every decision that I make is, I always have to go in hermit mode. As a true Virgo, this is the Virgo card. Every decision that I make, I have to check with my higher self. I have to check with God. I have to check with the universe. Is there good karma or bad karma attached to this decision, this path, this person? It's all based on my spirituality. So I don't really care about the outside, that they're telling me, well, this is abundance, this is what it looks like. To get more abundance, or to get where you're going. No. I seek with God, I seek with myself, and that's it. And it doesn't mean that I'm not receptive emotionally to what they're saying, or all of this stuff, you know. And it's all of the external stuff is helping me to be in control of my emotions, you know. And it's all about confidence. It's all about confidence. Do you trust yourself? Do you trust that the universe has the abundance waiting for you? Do you trust that the universe will send you people, inspiration that will guide you to your abundance? Do you have faith? You know? Because what's going to happen? Completion, success. You know? So I hope it resonates. Please like, make sure the bell is on, the notification. I have readings per element. I have love readings, and then I have readings for singles. So now I will leave this here, and I will pick from my angel deck to get additional messages of wisdom. So let's see, what does the angels want to add? Let's see, this one is sticking out. The Eagle King. The big picture. It literally says angelic help. Okay. Let's read the book. Number 12. And it's like, this is number 12. And this is number 13. This is number 10, 11. This is number 11. Is it? No, 21. Sorry. Because I'm like, number 11 is justice. Okay. Anyways. The big picture. So let's see, what does your angel or your highest self want to add on this message. The Eagle King is a sign that your highest destiny is within reach. You're on the right path now. Even if you can't see where you're going, the Eagle King soars high above the mountains and valleys of life, and is able to see the big picture when you seem to be lost in a bit of a fog. He makes a formidable ally as he takes your prayers up towards the sun and release them to the divine. They will be answered for the highest good of all. It's a fortunate omen when the Eagle King decides to be your ally. So it definitely confirms the reading and the message seeing the bigger picture, going within, soul searching. Does this resonate with God? Does it resonate with my angel? Does it resonate with my higher self? You know, do you have faith that the universe is guiding you? Do you, like, you will be delivered the tools, because it says angelic help. You will be delivered the tools needed to get you to your treasure, your abundance. Do you trust that there's abundance for you? Because there's one thing to believe, or like to believe that I can't get to my abundance, but then there's a completely different thing. Do you even believe that the universe has like a trust fund with your name written on it? That's from Jupiter 1111. A trust fund with your name written on it, but the keys, you have to go within. You have to see the bigger picture. You know, and it goes back, it just literally also confirms with me what I was saying about myself personally. It's like there's what family and friends would see as me being successful, and then there's spiritually my definition of success. It's two completely different things, but I can see the big picture, you know? So see the big picture, know that there's angelic help. The treasure is there, abundance is there, success, completion of a cycle. It's all there for you waiting. So that's the reading. I hope it resonates. I hope it made sense. I hope you like it. I mean, parts of it can make sense, parts of it can't. It's a general reading, so some people it might not resonate at all, and for others it's like it's your life. That's how I say it. She's reading my life. So thank you very much for subscribing, for liking, and if you're not subscribed already, please do. I truly appreciate it. All my information will be in the description box. So thank you for watching this video. Bye now.